Logan traffic 1 Kilo Alpha, taking off 35.
Logan traffic helicopter 2 Kilo Papa, we are 3 mile final 17. We'll plan on breaking off to the east. We'll watch out for that departing traffic.
Traffic Aggie 10, turning downwind for runway 35. Logan traffic.
Logan area traffic, Aggie 3 is turning left downwind and we had Aggie 10 in sight.
Logan traffic helicopter 2 Kilo Papa breaking off the ILS 17 to the east. We'll be entering a right downwind 35 Logan.
Yeah, Aggie 10, where you guys at on the downwind?
How'd you feel about that?
Beam the numbers.
Before, but
It was a little rough,
Number 35.
right? We lost about 100 feet.
Logan traffic
Our airspeed gained about 100. I couldn't see yours, so I'm not sure exactly what it was. But on this one, we went up to about 100. Then you brought it back, right? And everything was looking real good until the recovery, and you actually let it climb a little bit, right? So let's try that one more time.
okay.
Go to the left again. And just remember, bring that nose sweeping across the horizon, right? You don't want it to go up or down.
Okay.
You want the nose to stay right on the horizon. Because if you bring it down, you gain airspeed, lose altitude. You bring it up, you lose altitude.
And get
You lose airspeed, gain altitude. See how it's down like this? What's happening to our altitude and our airspeed? There you go.
Keeper City traffic citation 554 Charlie Sierra, 5 minutes out, coming in from the north-northeast on the RNAV approach. Landing runway 22 Heber.
Logan traffic Aggie 5 about 12 miles north of the airfield, 8,000 maneuvering in the area, Logan.
Logan traffic, Aggie 10, turning final for runway 35, touch and go, Logan.
Logan traffic, Air 749, just north of Smithfield, 5,500 feet northbound, Logan.
That's what I was...
Sweating the airspeed.
Logan traffic, Aggie 6 is departing the pattern northbound, climbing through 5,000 for 7,000. Dave, where you guys heading out to maneuver?
Logan traffic, I guess we extended base on with this last.
So for the
we're going to be doing 8
we can start in
5,300. We're going to go up around Lewiston.
Okay, we'll be
can start the maneuver in 95.
west and north, climbing to 7,000.
That's fine.
Logan traffic helicopter 3A 2 Kilo Papa is right base to final 35 Logan.
Oh, now we start.
Logan traffic, helicopter 38 Golf is left crosswind, downwind, Bravo parallel 35. Logan.
Logan traffic, Aggie 5 is 10 miles north of the airfield, 8,000. Over the town of Lewiston, maneuvering. Logan.
Logan traffic helicopter 2 Kilo Papa sidestepping to Bravo parallel 35 Logan.
Logan traffic, I guess we find on runway 35 Logan.
Logan traffic, Aggie 10 on the roll, runway 35, Logan.
I rolled out just a little too soon on that. How you had to back over.
And
Do you remember our rule of thumb?
And then I had so much power.
You started climb. Looked really good for about the first half. Then you started.
Yeah.
Well, you started a quick descent. Then it started climbing back up when you corrected for it.
I was nervous with we got like 2,400
Okay.
RPM.
Let's do one more. That was almost perfect. Do one more that way, and then maybe we'll try one to the right. See how that looks.
So we can count this
Traffic
as,
helicopter 2 Kilo Papa is repositioning from taxiway to Bravo, direct to the northwest hangar, low letter taxi Logan.
we can count this as a clearing turn, and then Logan traffic Aggie 5 about 9 miles north of the airfield, 8,000 maneuvering in the area, Logan.
Alright, you call.
Logan traffic, helicopter 38 Golf is high, left base, final, Bravo, parallel 35.
Then heading back.
Logan traffic, Aggie 10, turning crosswind for runway 35, touch and go, Logan.
This is our heading back 350. Then set the airplane. So now we will start.
Logan traffic, Aggie 10, downwind for runway 35, touch and go, Logan.
Logan traffic, 1 Kilo Alpha over Richmond, 6,000 feet.
Logan traffic, helicopter 38 Golf is on the go, Bravo, parallel 35. Logan.
Woo! That was really good. The recovery, a little, you need to reduce that power. Remember, as soon as you start coming past about 30 degrees,
And then reduce power.
you're not doing this. Right? It's nice, gentle, you're rolling past, gently reducing that power so you don't get that balloon up at the end. Okay, that was really, really good. That one right there would have absolutely passed your check ride. Okay, actually the previous two probably would have as well, but they just weren't quite as crisp as that one. That one was really nice. Sorry, I cut out there. All right, you want to do one to the right?
Of course.
Let's do one to the right. To the right, to the right. Doot, doot.
Logan traffic, Aggie 5 about 11 miles north of the airfield, 8,000 maneuvering in the area, Logan.
Logan traffic, helicopter 38 Golf is left crosswind is downwind, Bravo, parallel 35. Logan.
Logan traffic, Aggie 10, turning left base for runway 35, touch and go, Logan.
Logan traffic, 1 Kilo Alpha, about 3 miles east of Trenton, 6,000 feet.
I like how you're taking time to get the airplane ready. Get it all set up just like you want it. I like that. That's really good.
So this is my source over there, and then we'll start.
Traffic, Aggie 10, turning final for runway 35, touch and go, Logan.
Logan traffic, 1 Kilo Alpha, about 1 mile east of Trenton, 6,000 feet.
Logan traffic, Aggie 6, 9 miles northwest of the airfield, 7,000 feet, maneuvering northwestbound at 7,000.
Recovery was much better. Okay? Now, you gained a little altitude, lost a little airspeed, right? Try it again?
Yeah.
Okay? Whenever you're ready, just take your time to get set up.
Logan traffic, Aggie 3 is crossing runway 28, Logan.
So now we will start.
Logan traffic, Aggie 10 on the roll, runway 35. Over.
Soda Springs area traffic, Cherokee 7429er Whiskey, 2 miles northeast, landing Soda Springs at 9,000.
traffic, 1 Kilo Alpha, about 1 mile east of Little Mountain, 6,000 feet, heading south.
Feel about that?
I think it's good.
That was really good, right? He was shooting for 90. The lowest I saw was 87. So that's 3 knots. You get plus or minus 10. Okay? Your altitude, you get plus or minus 100. And the biggest I saw was about 70 feet.
5,200 maneuvering in the air.
And then your recovery was perfect. You're right on your heading. I mean, you got plus or minus 10 degrees, and maybe you were 2 or 3 degrees off when you rolled out.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Okay, let's do some. You ready? Or you want to practice that one more time?
Ready. I think ready.
I think that looked really, really good. Okay. Let's do some slow flight.
Okay. Oh, this is my heading.
Logan traffic, exit 10, turning down for 35. Logan traffic. Logan traffic, IG5 about 16 miles north of the airfield, 8,000 maneuvering in the area, Logan.
Let's do it. We're gonna do it this way, okay?
Fine.
We have like mountains over there.
Okay.
So this is the clearing term, radio we did it. I'll have it here. We set the airplane.
Logan traffic, 1 Kilo Alpha, about 5 miles out on the 45, inbound for 35.
So, in which speed do you want the slow flight?
I want you to fly in slow flight.
Which speed you want? Because like Justin, when I flew with him, he told me he wanted in 65.
How fast?
65.
Why?
I don't know. I was like I was.
65 is clear up here. The definition of slow flight is if you change tank angle, pitch attitude, or power, reduce the power, you will stall.
Oh yeah.
That's the definition of slow flight. So we need to be down around here with our flaps out. We need to be down around the bottom of the wide arc. That's the power off stalling speed.
But
Duration, right? So I want you to be around 50 knots. You can get it even slower. Yesterday I was flying with Eric. We had it down to 40 knots. Right? So how did we manage that?
Pitch up and then
And we had more power than normal. 50 knots is plenty for us, okay?
Okay.
You can feel how the controls are bleh, right? And you can hear the stall warning horn going off, so this is plenty, all right?
Okay.
All right. Is this slow flight? Are you established?
No, we are.
Why don't you give me a left turn to heading 360?
Just reduce the power. Yes, you want a 360?
Open traffic, Aggie 10, turning final for runway 35. Okay.
That left turn.
Logan traffic, 1 Kilo Alpha, entering midfield, left downwind, runway 35.
Altitude's looking really good. Your airspeed's rock solid. And I like how you got about 5 or 6 degrees of bank angle in there. Want to get crazy, right?
Logan Preston traffic 86, 2 miles south of the Preston airfield, 7,000 feet, maneuvering in this area, Logan.
Yeah, Logan traffic, 0749er directly over the town of Lewiston at 6,500. We'll stay at this altitude.
Mike, flight controls.
Southbound, Logan.
Things on for me. If I can fly slow flight as good as you are. Probably not. Come on, you ready to take over?
Yeah.
Okay, you have the flight controls. Okay, good.
Left base 35.
Now just give me we're gonna fly just like this. Give me a right turn to heading. Can't even see here. About 030. And then I want you to recover from slow flight and show me slow flight with no flaps.
Okay.
You do that?
I will try.
I mean, is it possible? Is it physically possible?
I think no.
Yeah, well, if you think about the definition of slow flight, the airspeed at which a reduction in power, an increase in pitch, or a drastic bank angle will produce a stall. Right now we have flaps down, and so we allow our airplane to go much, much slower, right?
Uh-huh.
If we keep our flaps up, what's going to happen to that speed at which we stall?
If we have what? Sorry.
Our flaps are up.
We're gonna have more speed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have more speed, so therefore our slow flight speed is gonna increase, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're kind of trying to stay headed northbound here-ish while you have the foggles on, because I know that that blinds you going into the sun. Okay?
Okay.
All right, whenever you're ready, got your flaps up, you're recovered. Let's use 8,100.
Okay. What do you want?
I want you to slow the airplane down without using flaps.
Okay.
Reduce power, carb heat on, pitch the airplane up until you get that same feeling. Mushy control, the stall warning horn going off, and let's see how fast it goes. I'm going to predict it's right down here.
Okay.
45 to 55 knots, somewhere around in that range.